The most popular question that we get in the office lately: how long before mortgage interest rates stop increasing, and maybe could we see them decrease? There's something very important to explore before we answer this question, and that is the arch enemy to interest rates. It's inflation. When inflation's up, then so are interest rates, and vice versa. So inflation's up, the bond market's up, and so is the federal funds rate. The Fed has made it very clear that they're going to continue to hold or increase this rate until we see meaningful strides back down towards 2% inflation. But we can get some clues about when inflation will begin to subside by looking at past monthly inflation readings on the core CPI report, which we have here. Inflation reports have a 12-month look-back period, and as we stroll into October of 2022, let's look at the inflation reading for October of 2021. It's got a month-over-month increase at 0.6%, but when we look at other month readings, we can observe that with the exception of March with a low increase of 0.3% and June at 0.7%, most other months behind us have inflation readings at 0.6 or 0.5%. Right now, we're seeing signs of a slowing economy. They're showing up, and with the Fed continuing to increase the Fed's fund rate, we could start to see inflation readings replace these higher months at 0.5 or 0.6% with new figures at 0.1 or 0.2. This would then show in decreased inflation. By January of 2023, the core inflation rate could come down to around 4%, and by mid-year 2023, near 3%. If this was to unfold, then the next 6 months thereafter, mortgage interest rates would stabilize and decrease. A couple things to remember about interest rates. While the discussion of mortgage interest rates is important for determining the affordability of a buyer and overall affordable housing, everyone's situation is different. Payment and not the rate would be the focus point for those considering the purchase of a home as a first-time buyer or even as a repeat buyer. As your aligned lending partner in this business, we have some of the strongest narratives to help guide your clients in making the most informed and confident decisions. The theme for buyers for the next 6 to 12 months is to marry the house and date the rate. As always, we're here to serve both you and your clients anytime, any day.